From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Washington Nationals.
And on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on. Pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. Out to short. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So here's Robert now.
The center fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Runners breaking for the plate. That one fouled off. Here's your one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at third, 2 away. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brett Beatty, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Robert on his way around third. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mark Vientos, the next to hit. He's trying for third. He swings and fouls one off. Beatty stands at second with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short. Abrams throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting second,
The high
the
heat
first
too
baseman,
much on
number
that
2,
one.
Luis
And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Cut on, popped up, right side. Vientos under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Young should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And next for New York, Carson Bench.
Number 3, Carson Bench.
Rolled slowly to first. Garcia takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
Alvarez.
On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Number 4, Dalen Lyle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And that is out of play. Swung on, popped up left side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, right field. And there are 2 down. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and now they trail by 1. So no one on after the sac fly. Jorbeat Bebos digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Michaelis back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Lindor the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. To third.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Finds its way through, base hit. Scoring is Lindor. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
No,
nice job of bad ball hitting.
Robert, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here, House.
Tossed to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Baden swings through it for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Slider clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Vientos steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
That's a ball. That's inside.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And delivers outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Nats lineup turns over. James Wood will hit next. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Number 2, Luis Garcia.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the
first
fourth.
baseman,
Mark
Mark
Vientos up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Here's Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Mets.
2 down,
the right
bases
fielder,
empty.
number 3,
Carson Bench up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Cionel Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Brady House digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Lyle.
Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that.
Semien to second for 1, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Drove in a run with a sac. His first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Jorbeat Bebos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. This one in the air, center field. Robert in position, and that will end the inning. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for the
Park,
Mets,
we go to the
the
top of the
third baseman,
fifth. Bo Bichette up now for the
Bichette.
Mets. Liner to second and picked on the hop. One pitch and one out. Next to hit,
Up next
Jorge
for the Mets,
Polanco.
the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Up next to the
Just
Mets,
barely
the
able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Mets,
over on the mound for the
number
Mets,
25,
Brooks Raley.
Brooks
Still a lot of game
Raley.
left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's to third. Bichette zips it across. One pitch and one out.
Up next
Here's the
for
center
Nationals,
fielder, Jacob
the
Young.
center fielder,
He reached out a
Jacob
walk his first time.
Young.
The Nats trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along.
Up
2
next
quick
for the
outs.
Nationals,
So the
the
batting
left
order
fielder,
turns
number
over.
29.
And now here's the
Yay.
Nationals leadoff man, James Wood. That's out to center field. Robert under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in
Leading off for the
Philadelphia,
Mets, the
top
left
6,
fielder,
Brett Beatty up now for the
Beatty.
Mets. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner takes off. Vientos in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 2-2. And there's
That's
the ball.
Now pitching for
Left-hander out of the
Washington,
bullpen,
number
Ken
52.
Waldichuk.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner goes again. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. He's got it. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it out.
Double steal. Bench in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Nunez throw to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
No,
Throw.
he's safe.
Save. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
To the right side, Simeon. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next.
So digging in, Brady House.
The third baseman, Brady House.
That one to first, Vientos. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Dalen Lyle.
Lyle.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lyle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air to left center. Beatty settles underneath it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Runner takes off for third. Ground ball right side to first. 2 away. And now
Up
Brett
next for the
Beatty.
Mets, the left fielder, number 7, Brett Beatty.
Runners breaking for the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the seventh, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Abrams.
Hit in the air, left field. Baden on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Mets leading by 4 here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing at a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bebas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ruiz.
Into center and a base hit. And out to aboard.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Young in the box now, takes strike one. This one in the air, right field. Bench on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the eighth. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the eighth.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You smoke a ball off the wall.
Now on the bump, Cole Henry.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Carson Bench. Simeon runs. House slings to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. In comes the run from second.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. And now the 0-1. Lindor swings through that one. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bats.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And this one looks like trouble. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Wood.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one.
Garcia. Now pitching for
so
the
they
Mets,
turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
Brady House getting ready to hit.
Brady House.
To the right side, Simeon. Play made, that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Luis Robert Jr. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Clayton Beeter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Brett Beatty. Hard liner. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 1 for 4 with a double. Garcia has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Williams in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On to first. Just got him on that one. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Abrams.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bounce to third. Bichette fires to first in time. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Gets under and pops it up. Lindor settles under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.